Let's go Dolphins! We have some great news to share with you, but good things often come with challenges. I'll tell you everything that's been going on, but first make sure you've hit the like button if you've been a Miami Dolphins fan for over 20 years. It's great to see fans of all ages. There are people here who were at the first game. Maximum respect. If possible, comment something like, "The Miami Dolphins live in my heart." So let's go, my friends. The Dolphins are at a crucial point this offseason, dealing with a significant issue that could shape the trajectory of their 2025 campaign. After the firing of Danny Crossman, the team now faces the urgent task of finding a new special teams coordinator, a position that has been plagued by underperformance in recent years. The decision to part ways with Crossman came on the heels of another dismal season, where Miami's special teams ranked 31st in the NFL according to Pro Football Focus. This ranking reflects poor performance across multiple facets, from punts to kick returns, exposing a glaring weakness on a team that otherwise brims with promise. Mike McDaniel has yet to effectively address this glaring issue in his tenure as head coach. Since taking over in 2022, Miami has consistently ranked among the bottom 4 teams in special teams performance, a fact that raises questions about how much emphasis the coaching staff places on this critical aspect of the game. While some may argue that offensive and defensive improvements should take precedence, there is no denying that solid special teams play often serves as the backbone of championship-caliber teams. For McDaniel, who has already demonstrated prowess in offensive schemes, this hire is not just a minor tweak, but a fundamental change that could define his legacy as the leader of the Dolphins. 2 notable candidates have emerged as potential game-changers for the Dolphins' special teams woes, Jeremy Springer and John Fassel. Both bring a wealth of experience and proven success, making them intriguing options to elevate Miami's special teams unit. Springer, who is currently with the New England Patriots, orchestrated an impressive turnaround with their special teams unit in just one season. After ranking 20th and 27th in 2022 and 2023 respectively, the Patriots surged to the second spot in 2024 under his guidance. Springer managed to transform a struggling unit by maximizing the talents of players like Brendan Schooler, who became an All-Pro and Pro Bowler, and kicker Joey Sly, who enjoyed one of his most consistent seasons. Given the uncertainty surrounding the Patriots' coaching changes, Springer might soon be available, offering Miami a chance to secure a rising star in the coaching world. On the other hand, John Fassel brings a wealth of experience and a long track record of success. Currently with the Dallas Cowboys, Fassel has built a reputation as one of the most respected special teams coordinators in the NFL. His detail-oriented approach and high-energy coaching style have revitalized the Cowboys' special teams. Under his leadership, Dallas improved dramatically from ranking near the bottom in kick return and punting averages in 2019 to boasting a top 5 special teams unit by 2021. Fassel's ability to identify and develop talent, such as kicker Brandon Aubrey and return specialist Cavante Turpin, underscores his capability to turn Miami's special teams from a liability into a strength. If Fassel becomes available, perhaps due to coaching shifts in Dallas, he would be an ideal candidate to bring much-needed discipline and creativity to the Dolphins. The hiring decision may also reflect a broader strategic question for the Dolphins. Are they willing to take a calculated risk on an up-and-comer like Springer, or will they prioritize the seasoned expertise of a proven leader like Fassel? Either way, the impact of this hire will likely extend beyond just the special teams unit. A cohesive and effective special teams strategy not only improves field position but also injects energy into a team, providing a competitive edge in tight games. While fans eagerly await the resolution of this search, the Dolphins were recently met with another piece of intriguing news that has stirred mixed reactions. Reggie McKenzie, a senior personnel executive for the Dolphins, was reportedly in contention for the general manager position with the Tennessee Titans. Although McKenzie did not advance to the second round of interviews, his potential departure highlighted the value he brings to Miami's front office. Had McKenzie been hired by Tennessee, Miami would have received 2 compensatory third-round draft picks, an enticing prospect given the team's already strong draft capital in 2025. However, his retention ensures that Miami's front office continues to benefit from his extensive experience, particularly as the team navigates the complexities of free agency and the draft. For fans, these developments represent both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, the Dolphins must address their glaring special teams deficiency, a problem that could continue to haunt them if not resolved effectively. On the other hand, the retention of McKenzie solidifies the team's leadership as they prepare for what promises to be a pivotal offseason. Now it's your turn, Dolphins fans. Which special teams coordinator do you think would be the best fit for Miami? Do you favor the proven track record of John Fassel, or does the rapid rise of Jeremy Springer appeal to you more? And how do you feel about Reggie McKenzie staying with the team? Would you have preferred the draft picks instead? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Dolphins updates. As we dive deeper into the implications of these decisions, it's essential to consider the ripple effects they could have on the team's performance in the upcoming season. Special teams may often fly under the radar for casual fans, but it's a phase of the game that often separates contenders from pretenders. When you examine Miami's recent struggles, the lack of reliable special teams play has directly influenced game outcomes. Missed field goals, poor coverage, and inconsistent returns have left the offense and defense in challenging situations, limiting their ability to execute effectively. For example, Jason Sanders, Miami's kicker, has shown flashes of brilliance but has also faced criticism for inconsistency. A strong special teams coordinator could help Sanders regain his footing and elevate his game to the next level. Additionally, return specialists like Malik Washington, who displayed potential last season, could thrive under a coordinator who understands how to maximize his speed and vision on the field. Both Springer and Fassel have demonstrated the ability to identify and enhance talent, making them ideal candidates to address these specific areas. Jeremy Springer's success with the New England Patriots is particularly notable because he achieved significant improvement in just one season. That kind of rapid turnaround is exactly what the Dolphins need. With Miami's special teams ranking near the bottom for 3 consecutive years, it's clear that incremental improvement won't cut it. Springer's ability to elevate a struggling unit to elite status, transforming players like Brendan Schooler into all-pro talents, shows he has the vision and coaching acumen to implement a system that works. His expertise in areas like punt and kick coverage, which have been Achilles' heels for Miami, could provide immediate dividends. On the other side of the coin, John Fassel brings a wealth of experience that cannot be overlooked. With nearly 2 decades as a special teams coordinator, Fassel has seen it all. His tenure with teams like the Raiders, Rams, and Cowboys demonstrates his adaptability and success in different organizational cultures. Fassel's knack for innovation, such as designing plays that result in blocked punts or kicks, could give the Dolphins a strategic advantage in critical moments. His work with players like Brandon Aubrey and Cavante Turpin highlights his ability to mold raw talent into game changers, an invaluable skill for a team looking to make the leap to championship contention. The Dolphins' decision to take their time in filling this vacancy suggests they are carefully weighing all options. It's possible they are monitoring coaching movements around the league, waiting for the right moment to approach either Springer or Fassel. This calculated approach signals that Miami's leadership understands the gravity of this decision. With the AFC East becoming increasingly competitive, every detail matters, and a strong special teams unit could be the key to gaining an edge over rivals like the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets. Meanwhile, the situation with Reggie McKenzie also warrants closer examination. While losing out on 2 compensatory draft picks may seem like a missed opportunity, retaining McKenzie ensures continuity in the front office. As a former general manager for the Raiders, McKenzie brings a wealth of experience in evaluating talent and constructing rosters. His ability to collaborate with Chris Grier and the rest of the Dolphins front office could prove invaluable as the team looks to navigate free agency and the draft effectively. So, what do you think, Dolphins Nation? Should Miami prioritize the youthful energy and recent success of Jeremy Springer, or is the seasoned expertise of John Fassel the safer bet? And how do you feel about Reggie McKenzie staying with the team? Are you confident his presence will make up for the missed draft picks? Let us know in the comments. Go Dolphins!